Hello, 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 hello. Hope everybody's doing great. Right, okay, let's talk about safety and control and the lie that often confuses the two of them. Okay, so we are told that a new network has been built for our protection. A web of cameras, facial recognition, is we've got digital tracking, all that kind of stuff, and we're told that it's going to stop crime. But when has a camera ever stopped a crime? Basically, the evidence says that it doesn't. The crime is just displaced, it's not prevented. The primary use is investigation, basically, after the crime or the harm is actually done. So, we've got to ask, if the main promise is empty, so then what is the real purpose? We're told it's for security, but consider who it actually affects. Is it the hardened criminal? The one we're told to fear? They will adapt. Well, they will adapt. They'll wear a mask. They'll move to a blind spot, or they basically just accept the risk. But then, what about the ordinary person, like the law-abiding citizen? They can't adapt like a criminal because they live within the system. This, technology that we're making at the moment, it watches us. It changes our behavior. It creates what they called a chilling effect, where where you think twice about things like going out to a protest or meeting a friend or simply moving through a public space without actually being logged by this technology. This isn't actually stopping any kind of crime. This is kind of shaping our society. It's soft control. And it gets worse. This system is not foolproof either. It makes mistakes, it false matches. And who pays for these mistakes? It's not the criminal, it's the actual innocent person, the person who's been misidentified, who's been detained, who's been basically humiliated. Their life gets upended, and it's all because of an algorithm error, really. The burden falls on the public, not the perpetrator, not the criminal at all. So now, if we follow that logic to its conclusion, we just follow the money. We're told that our data is safe, that the government protects it, but through partnerships, outsourcing, cloud contracts, our information flows into the servers of big tech companies. The state builds the surveillance architecture, and the private companies provide the plumbing for this technology. It's a public-private surveillance alliance. It forms even if no outright sale occurs. They give it, they can give it away. And now we're into the final piece, which is a central bank digital currency, a digital pound, a digital dollar, a digital euro. This is not just a cashless payment. It's basically programmable money on a state-controlled ledger. Imagine it, right? Every transaction you ever make, you buy coffee, you make a donation, pay your rent, it's all recorded in real time by a central bank. And your financial life is just basically becomes an open book. But it does go further than that. The money can also be programmed. It can have expiry dates forcing spending. It can be restricted, so things like benefits can only buy certain goods. It can also be frozen or seized with a keystroke. So the tools to fight crime becomes tools for financial cohesion. Aye, so the promise is efficiency and stopping illicit finance, and the reality for the ordinary citizen is the end of financial privacy. Your economic agency becomes contingent on your compliance. So let's connect all of those dots, right? So first, you have a surveillance layer, a physical one, cameras, face recognition, monitor your body and your movements. The second is a data surveillance layer. So your online life, your digital footprint, monitors your thoughts and your associations. And then the third is the financial surveillance. So that's the CBDC, it's a central bank currency, which is programmable. It monitors your actions and the very means, or your very means of survival. So each sold to us as a safety, efficiency, and innovation. This is how it's brought to us. And together, putting them together, they form an infrastructure of unprecedented control. It's not about stopping a specific crime tonight. It's about building a system with the capacity to monitor, influence, and constrain the population for decades to come. So my question is, it's no longer just, where is my privacy? The question is, what kind of society are we building? Are we willing to trade the essence of our liberty for the illusion of perfect security? So the camera watches, the ledger records, and the choice for now is still ours.